Hi, end Pat's Personal Portraits. I'm Pat McMahon, who introduces you on a regular basis to the portrait of somebody you may not have met before or somebody you do know. All of them, however, have to be able to tell interesting stories about their lives because they do something you and I don't do, like Ron Randle. Ron Randle, the art of shaving. You truly are an artist in the field of shaving, but who have you shaved professionally?
Professionally, my clients consist of Bruce Willis, Tobey Maguire, so on and so forth. I have a long list of them.
Yeah, you forgot to mention those familiar names like Brad Pitt.
Larry King.
Yeah. And Larry still has 3 hairs coming out of his face. But listen, all I can tell you is when people think about shaving, they only think about doing it at home, okay? When we're at home, must we use the same kind of razor that you do at your shop at Scottsdale Fashion Square? One of those straight edge razors.
No, you don't have to, but I mean, it makes your shave a lot better.
Why?
Because whenever you shave your face, multiple razors take off multiple layers of skin. So basically, whenever you use one straight razor, you're only removing the desired amount of skin and hair. So it's much closer, much more personal, much more just you and the razor.
Does anybody really use those straight edge razors?
Believe it or not, we sell out of them. We sell out of them at the
Seems
shop.
to me like you have to learn the art of shaving so that you're not going to be doing the art of slicing yourself and going emergency.
This is very true. So this is why we give consultations. We give about 15-minute consultations,
Really?
totally free on me. You come in, you ask questions about how to shave, how to hold a straight razor. Also, our sales associates know the same things.
Here's Ron Randle with a special I didn't even know about. Free consultation at the Art of Shaving. How do you tell people where in Scottsdale Fashion Square you are? Because if they keep wandering around, they're liable to grow another beard.
I tell them that we're right across from the men's section of H&M, right across from the Banana Republic, and also cat a corner from Ted Baker.
That's it. Boom. All right. Mistakes that men make shaving at home when they don't know what they're doing.
Trying to save themselves money by shaving with cold water.
Oh, really?
Yes. A lot of people have come to the realization that if you shave with cold water, it keeps your razor a little longer. Some of that may be true, but also, too, you're shaving and you're putting cold water on your face, which is closing your pores, making it very irritating to actually shave against the grain.
Yeah, all right, but I have been to your place, and you lean back in that fabulous chair, because it's a salon, and then you say, and here comes the hot towel, and here's this wonderful experience. I'm not doing that at home. I got to get to work.
Okay, so the best way to simulate that is to shave in the shower or out of the shower. If you prefer shaving in the shower, the steam and everything will relax your face, open the pores, soften your hair. If you have a problem with your mirror fogging up, we do offer another mirror at the shop that is a fogless mirror.
You
So-
son of a gun. You've done it again. The Art of Shaving, plug, but all of it for your benefit, sir, because you think you know what you're doing just because you started shaving the stubble when you were 14. Give us another tip about what it is that we do when we're not professionals and we're shaving ourselves as we do every morning.
Okay, I mean, it's as simple as heat. I mean, as we like to say at the Art of Shaving, or any barber should say, there's 4 essential steps. You have to moisturize, you have to lather up, of course, shave and be careful, and rinse. Very simple. Heat, cool,
Okay.
relax.
All right, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
But what direction do I go with my safety razor, huh? With the grain or against?
You know what? It's not up to it's not my decision. It's actually up to your skin. Some people are more prone to trapped hairs or ingrowns, so therefore they're not able to shave against the grain. A lot of people are. So a lot of people actually shave twice. They shave with the grain and then once against the grain. So those that can't shave against the grain, I tell them that they need to shave with the grain and maybe cross grain. Cross grain is shaving sideways. When you shave sideways, you don't actually cut the hair low enough to get under the skin, but just barely enough so that way it's no stubble on your face.
Okay, give me a quick tip before we run out of time about what to do and what not to do with my electric razor.
With your electric razor, what not to do is don't apply too much pressure. What to do is just be relaxed. relaxed, use heat, you'll be fine.
Seems to me, though, that if you want the right amount of heat, the hot towel, and no pressure at all, you may want to try a special occasion at the Art of Shaving, Scottsdale Fashion Square. Ask for Ron Randle, and when you do, remind him that you found out about it when we drew this personality portrait. I'm Pat McMahon. Look at this. Look at that baby face. Oh.